Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Friday. Yay! 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 Woohoo! Yahoo! Who's excited? I'm excited. Let's see here. So today, jajang. Oh look, it's my screensaver. How cute. How nice. Today, we are going to, as promised, I think I promised this last time, that I would read the finished Starlight fanfiction and then do other normal Final Fantasy XIV stuff. So, without further ado, here is... Oh, it's so small. Here is Collegiate AU Part 10, the Starlight Celebration Special. You can see I posted it here already. How many hits? 25 hits. Yahoo! I posted it on Christmas, but I guess the fanfiction site is not in America, so it was already the 26th on the website's time when I posted. Unfortunately. I did end up posting it at like 6 p.m. on Christmas. It took me a while to finish this, so. Anyway, please enjoy this reading of Collegiate AU Part 10, the Starlight Celebration Special. It was a week or so after the foreign exchange students arrived at the Ishgardian Collegiate University, and more specifically the day before the Starlight Celebration, which marked the beginning of winter break. Roga woke up burrowed into Graha's chest, inhaling his scent of something sweet mixed with the smell of books, both new and old. Right after their eyes opened, they heard him grunt as he awoke too, like the both of them were connected somehow. He sounded, and when Roga glanced up, they were greeted by his ruby eyes sleepily opening. Morning, he bid, his mumbling voice as cute as ever. Morning, they smiled back, leaning in to give him a good morning kiss. Once they parted, Raha reached up to rub his eyes, letting loose a giant yawn. Roga checked the fat cat clock on the wall, seeing it was 8:30. They stretched in bed, their body going rigid before relaxing all the way, curling up against Graha's front. He lifted a hand to rub their back, eliciting a deep purr from their chest and throat. They both lay in bed like that for a considerable amount of time, the minute hand on the clock ticking by lazily until it was almost 9 bells past dawn, and Raha's stomach gurgled loudly. Ro giggled. We should get up and get breakfast. Raha nodded, stretching his arms above his head. Okay. They got dressed and went to the canteen. Together, choosing the same entree and sides. They ate there, playing footsie beneath the table until Graha nearly choked on his milk when Roga kicked him too hard. Roga covered their mouth to laugh, the sound barely muffled at all and drawing a bit of attention to their table. After finishing their breakfast, the pair made their way back to the dormitories, getting a surprise when they reached their door. Just as Graha was moving the key in the lock, the door to their right burst open and none other than Wuklamot came strutting out, followed by Kona. Seeing the other two students, Wuklamot froze, pointing at Roga. Hey, it's you! She practically shouted, stepping closer. Roga, right? Ro nodded, their shoulders and tail easing downward after the slight shock. Are we neighbors? Wuklamot asked, seeing Graha take the key out of the lock. I guess so, Roga replied, smiling back when Wuklamot grinned. Who's this? Wuklamot questioned, gesturing loosely to Graha. This is my bond, Graha, Ro introduced them. Introduced the two of them. Glancing to Kona and seeing he looked a bit uncomfortable. Your bond? Wuklamot repeated, covering her mouth in surprise. But you guys are first years like us, right? Roga and Graha nodded, glancing at each other. Then you must be around our age, no? Wuklamot continued to interrogate. Perhaps it is common here to get bonded early, Kona finally spoke, stepping up to Wuklamot's side. Oh, Not really, Ro chimed in, asking a question that was on their mind too. What about the two of you? Are you not bonded as well, sharing a room and all? Wicklamotte suddenly started laughing, holding her stomach and leaning forward. Kona blushed hard, looking between her and the other two, his eyebrows furrowed. We are siblings, he corrected, raising a hand to adjust his glasses. Oh, Roga exclaimed, blushing as well at the misunderstanding. I'm so sorry, they apologized, remembering that Alphino and Alize also shared a room in the dorms. It's okay. Wicklamotte straightened back up, wiping a tear from her eye. That's the first time anyone's ever assumed that. She sighed as the last peal of laughter left her body, clearing her throat. It's, nice to meet you, Graha. She held out her hand and Graha shook it, replying, Nice to meet you too. There was a pause before Kona tapped Wicklomotte's right arm. We should get going, Lamati. Oh, right, Wicklamotte realized, waving to Raha and Ro. It was nice seeing you guys. Maybe we can hang out later. Raha and Ro waved back, both smiling, although perhaps a bit forced. Sure, Roga replied, waving until the other pair passed them and were well enough down the hallway. Graha opened the door for them and they both went inside, Graha closing and locking the door behind him. They're siblings? He pondered out loud, as Roga sat down on the bed, leaning back on their hands. Maybe adopted? They suggested. Graha tilted his head back in understanding. Ah, maybe. He stepped over to Roga, sitting beside them on the bed just as his link pearl went off. Hello, he answered, pressing it in his right ear. Roga leaned in to listen. Well, hello there, sweet Raha. Would you happen to be getting up to anything today? Raha immediately grinned at Thancred's voice, starting to kick his feet on the edge of the bed. Hello, Thancred, he greeted back, glancing at Roga's face before responding. We didn't have any plans that I know of. Roga nodded to confirm. Excellent. Perhaps you and your adorable bond would like to join us professors at my humble abode. Right now? Raha asked, his ears twitching and his tail swishing behind him on the bed, brushing up against Rose. As soon as you're able, Thancred responded. There's no rush. Stola has yet to arrive, after all. Graha nodded. All right, is there anyone else who will be there? Well, Thancred stretched out. I considered giving a call to that no-good coach Varlino, but I seem to have lost his number. Oh well. I have his number, Roga interrupted softly, and it must have picked up on Graha's link pearl because Thancred made a scoffing sound. Then perhaps I'll leave it to you to call him, Roga, he sneered over the call, not hiding any of his disdain for the coach. Roga giggled nonetheless, wondering if they should actually call Estinian or not. And what will we be doing once at your humble abode? Raha inquired, throwing Thancred's words back at him. There may or may not be gifts involved. Don't worry if you both don't have anything for us. It was sort of last minute anyway. I have something for you, Graha admitted, and Roga looked at him in shock. You do? You do? Oh, Raha, how sweet! Thancred cut Roga off, and Roga could tell he was practically twirling and dancing around on the other end of the line. Graha blushed. It's nothing huge. He glanced back to Roga, his eyebrows lifting apologetically. They supposed it wasn't really their business to know everything going on between Thancred and Raha, but they were still a bit shocked to learn of the surprise present. I can't wait for you to give it to me, Thancred enthused, the smile evident in his voice. Come over whenever you can. We'll be waiting. All right, Graha ended the call. See you soon. He pressed the link pearl in his ear again and turned towards Roga. What did you get him? Roga pressed, leaning in close to stare Graha down. He chuckled nervously. You'll see when I hand it over. Roga pouted. Fine. Their eyes bulged when they realized. Oh no, I didn't get anything for any of the professors. Thancred said not to worry about that, Raha soothed, reaching out to pet Ro's head. I don't want to be the only one with nothing to give, Roga explained. I have gifts for you, but no one else. Raha smiled and offered. We could try to go to the markets and find something small. Ro nodded hopefully, grabbing onto his right arm. Yeah, can we? Graha lightly laughed, getting up and pulling up Roga with him. We can. We'll have to be a little fast, though. Don't want to keep them waiting over long. Roga was already grabbing their crossbody bag, heading toward the door. Super quick. Blink of an eye. I hope they gift wrap stuff there. Surely, Graha assured, slipping his wallet and a small wrapped box into his jeans pocket. He led them to the door, opening it for Roga to step through. Once he was through himself, he locked the door. Shall we teleport there to save time? Roga nodded desperately, already feeling rushed. Yeah. They held hands and teleported at the same time, popping in and out of the aether right by... Oh, no! Or no, that's right. I thought I made a mistake. I thought this was supposed to be aetheryte. No. Popping in and out of the aether right by the Ishgard Aetheryte Plaza. Oh my god. They then used the Aethernet to travel to the jeweled crozier, the sound of the market crackling into their ears before they themselves appeared by the shard. The market was abuzz with activity, perhaps many others also buying last-minute gifts for loved ones. Graha and Roga made their way through the crowd, stopping by every shop that looked promising. Within a bell or so, both of them were able to purchase a gift for each of their professors, the gift separated by two medium-sized paper bags with ribbon handles. Luckily, the shops offered gift wrapping, so all the presents were ready to be given just as they were. With their shopping completed, they found a quiet spot to perform the teleport spell, aiming for Thancred and Urianje's house. Once more, they fizzled in and out of the ether, arriving right outside the medium house in Imperium within seconds. Still holding hands, Graha led them to the front door through the garden, ringing the doorbell and using the hand that was carrying the paper bag. There was a brief pause before the door opened, the pair of Mikote looking up at Urianje's tall face. He wore a cozy-looking starlight sweater with dark gray pants. "Greetings," he welcomed, smiling and opening the door all the way, holding his arm out to usher them inside. "Do come in, 'tis awfully cold today." "Thank you," Graha accepted, pulling Roga along until they were both inside the foyer. Once Urianje closed and locked the door, he turned to Raha, leaning down to envelop him in his long arms, hugging him warmly. "We are very glad that you both could make it on such short notice," Urianje informed, letting Raha go and turning to Ro, hugging them in the same way. His usual scent of tea and herbs filled Ro's nostrils as they breathed in, relaxing into the embrace. "Thank you for having us," Roga replied politely, squeezing once before Urianje let them go, standing back up to his full height. "The others are in the living room. Didst thou perchance brave a call to Coach Varlano yet?" he asked Ro, tilting his head softly. "Oh, not yet, but I could," they answered uncertainly. They had gone through the trouble of getting him a present, too, after all. "We shall leave you to it," Urianje said decisively, looping an arm around Graha's shoulders and leading him into the living room. Alone in the entryway, Roga sighed, switching their paper bag to their other hand before calling Estinian on their link pearl. "Yes, who is it?" he answered, his voice as deep and husky as always. It's Roga," they responded, feeling nervous as they hadn't talked to Estinian since their date. "Ah," he sounded, his tone turning a degree softer. "It's good to hear your voice again." Roga blushed, shuffling their feet on the hardwood. You too. "Is there a reason as to why you're calling me?" "Oh, right," Ro snapped out of it. Everyone is here at Thancred and Urianje's house. We were wondering if you'd like to join us?" There was a moment of silence as Estinian took in the invitation. "What are you all doing?" he inquired instead of answering, and Roga could tell he was weighing his options. "Well, we were going to exchange some gifts," they said, glancing down at the bag they held. "Other than that, I'm not really sure." "Gifts," Estinian repeated, his interest piqued. "Yeah," Roga smiled. I got you something too." Estinian was quiet again, maybe in disbelief or shock. "I suppose I could head over," he finally spoke, sounding like he was getting up off of something. "Could you tell me the address?" Roga stiffened, not knowing the address by heart. One sec," they excused themselves, stepping over to the living room and peering in. Thancred was the first to catch their eye, sitting on the couch near the far wall with Graha in between him and Urianje. "What is it?" he called, and everyone's attention turned to Roga. Not wanting to interrupt their conversation too much, Roga just beckoned for Thancred to come over to them, waving their free hand towards their chest. Thancred got up off of the couch without another word, rushing over to Roga while the others continued talking. Roga realized his sweater matched Urianje's, except he wore simple jeans beneath it. He lifted one arm to rest against the archway, leaning over Roga and blocking them from view. Roga blushed at the sudden closeness, able to feel Thancred's breath between them as he spoke. "Is everything all right, love?" Sorry. "Is everything all right, love?" He reached up to gently smooth some hair out of Roga's face. Uh, Same. Oh my god, bitch, same. It took a moment for Roga to remember what they needed to ask. I need to know your address for Coach Varlano." At the mention of his name, Thancred frowned a little, but he replied all the same. "We're in the 15th Ward, Plot 34, Imperium." Did you hear that, Coach? Roga asked, and Estinian spoke back up. Yes, I'll be with you soon. Without warning, he hung up, leaving Roga standing beneath Thancred a little confused. What'd he say? Thancred asked, the hand he'd used to touch their hair now resting on their left shoulder, squeezing and rubbing romantically. He'll be here soon, I think, Ro answered, wondering how long it would take Estinian to actually arrive. Thancred nonchalantly dismissed, pushing off of the archway to instead hug Roga tight, one hand clutching behind their waist while the other ruffled the back of their head. Roga tried to return the hug with one hand occupied, the medium paper bag hitting Thancred's back. You feel cold, he murmured into the crown of their head. Let's get you closer to the fire. He let go and slipped an arm around Ro's shoulders, leading them through the archway into the living room, taking their bags for them and setting them down by the coffee table where Graha had also put his things. He gently pushed on Ro's shoulders until they sat down on the couch next to Graha in the seat closest to the fire. Thancred stepped around the coffee table to sit next to Y'shtola on the other couch, the one parallel to the fireplace. Well met, Ro, Y'shtola greeted coolly, lifting a mug of something that was steaming hot. Hello, Roga greeted back, lifting a hand to wave shyly. As the group started talking again, Roga felt the heat from the fire, soothing their fingertips and toes as they hadn't realized how cold they actually were. Would you two like some tea? Urianger murmured to Raha and Ro, or perhaps some hot chocolate? Both Raha and Ro's ears and tails perked up at the mention of hot chocolate, making Urianger chuckle warmly. Hot chocolate it shall be, then, he grunted while getting up off the sofa, heading toward the adjoined kitchen. What is this? Hi, my name is Celestia Ludenberg? I don't know if I should click this link. It might be a trap. I'm gonna need some information. What is this link? Is this a fanfic you wrote? Anyway, both Raha and Ro's ears and tails perked up at the mention of hot chocolate, making Urianger chuckle warmly. It's an AO3 fic I found months ago. Okay, what is it about? Who are the characters? What's the series it's from? Like, what? Hot chocolate it shall be then, he grunted while getting up off of the sofa, heading toward the adjoined kitchen. Thank you, Graha called after him, and Roga repeated it. Thank you. Urianger lifted a hand without looking back, accepting their thanks wordlessly. Roga found himself admiring his quiet yet strong composure. So, Rin is with Gaia? Y'shtola continued the conversation while Urianger softly clinked around in the kitchen. Thancred nodded. She'll be home later tonight. They went out to that seasonal market thing in Gridania. Oh, we were thinking of heading there tomorrow, Graha stated excitedly, glancing at Roga. They smiled back, also excited to see the starlight stalls. It'll be awfully crowded, won't it? Y'shtola worried, tilting her head. Perhaps, Thancred shrugged, or perhaps everyone will want to stay home for the holiday. Y'shtola neither agreed nor disagreed, sipping her hot drink. Were you two going there to look for anything special? Thancred inquired, leaning forward on the couch with his elbows on his knees, resting his chin on his intertwined fingers. I heard the food is supposed to be really good, Roga chirped, their stomach rumbling just thinking about all the sweets to be had. Thancred laughed, his smile somewhat rugged and charming. It made Roga's heart beat double time. Although we won't be buying any as far as I'm aware, I heard the decorations are also exquisite this year, Graha added, and Roga looked back to him. You don't want to get a tree? Or at least a wreath? Is it not too late for such a thing? Raha returned, his smile unsure. Roga pouted. Yeah, I guess so. They put up a tree in the center of campus anyway. I wonder if there'll be any presents under it tomorrow. This time everyone laughed, Thancred in particular joking, as if Sir Americ himself would take the time to get a present for every student. Roga laughed too, imagining Headmaster de Borel in a Saint of Nemea suit. They knew he was kind, but perhaps not kind enough to get everyone a present. It was then Urianger reappeared from the kitchen, holding 2 mugs of hot chocolate and carefully walking them over to Raha and Ro. He handed Rose down to them first, the mug large with a cute floral pattern painted on it. It's a Simpsons fic where Lisa has a nightmare about Sideshow Bob killing Bart. The fandom is The Simpsons. The scenario is Lisa has a nightmare where Sideshow Bob kills Bart. Huh. Interesting. I guess those things exist. Hmm. Thank you, they said, smiling up at Urianger. He smiled back as he handed Raha his mug, a matching pattern on it as well. "'Tis no trouble at all," he responded, nodding back when Raha bowed his head gratefully. Urianger sat back down, and they chatted for a while more until the doorbell rang, a deep melodious chime echoing through the house. "Why don't you answer it, Roga?" Thancred jeered playfully. "It's probably for you." Urianger gave Thancred a look, but Roga lifted their nose at the jest. "I will," they announced, setting their mug on the coffee table before heaving themselves up from the couch and walking to the front door. They unlocked it and opened it without much care, but their hearts stopped when they saw Estinian standing before them, dressed in a nice dark blue button-down shirt tucked into black dress pants with a matching leather belt. Over top he wore a simple gray woolen coat with the buttons undone. In his hands he held a gift, a medium box wrapped with red and green wrapping paper and topped with a golden bow. "Hello," he greeted curtly, bowing his head to Roga a bit. "Hi," Roga fawned, feeling their cheeks heat up. "May I come in?" Estinian asked after Roga stared at him for a long moment. "Oh, yes, of course," Roga realized, stepping aside and letting him in. Estinian wiped his feet on the mat outside to get the snow off before stepping in with Roga, looking around at the entryway. Roga closed and locked the door before turning back to Estinian. He looked down at them a bit questioningly. Slowly they opened their arms and held them out towards him, silently asking for a hug, their face a bit vulnerable. They thought they saw Estinian's cheeks darken, but before they could focus on it, he was stepping closer and leaning down, embracing Roga with his strong arms. His body was cold from traveling outside, but Roga didn't mind at all, the cold contact cooling down their heated face and body. "Happy starlight," Estinian wished, his face right by Roga's ear. Roga breathed, bidding back. "Happy starlight. Thank you for coming all this way." Estinian released them, shaking his head. "It wasn't too far from my own home. No need to worry." He gave a small smile, and Roga thought their heart would stop. "Oh," they nodded, glancing from the present Estinian held back to his face. "This is for you," he clarified, handing it down to Ro. "Eh? You didn't have to." "It's just something small," he excused, as Ro took the package in their smaller hands, noticing golden glitter within the wrapping paper itself. "Thank you," Roga smiled cheerily up at their coach. "It's pretty," they complimented, playing with the golden bow. "Oh, Roga!" Thancred called from the living room. "Who was it at the door?" Roga chuckled through their nose, reaching for Estinian's hand without thinking and leading him into the living room where everyone waited. "I knew it!" Thancred slapped his knee before leaning back on the sofa, one arm behind Y'shtola, who sat relaxed with her legs crossed, her dark red dress just barely covering her knees. "Well met, Coach Valeno!" Roga wondered where his sour attitude toward the coach went as Estinian replied. "Well met, Professor Waters, Professors Augerelt and Rule." He nodded to the other teachers, and then lastly at Graha. "Vignette." "Hello, Coach Valeno," Raha replied, hiding behind his mug of hot chocolate. Roga looked to where they had abandoned their hot chocolate, wanting to drink it while it was still warm. They let go of Estinian's hand and made their way back to the couch, plopping down next to their bond. "Sit anywhere you'd like," Thancred invited, then noticed there was only one seat open on the other side of Y'shtola. "Or there," he giggled, gesturing to the open space. "Thank you," Estinian said regardless, sitting down politely next to the older Mikote. I don't know if Y'shtola would like being called the older Mikote. She says she's 23, but I think it might be wrong. Roga held Estinian's gift in their lap as they drank their hot chocolate, their taste rich and just the perfect amount of bitter. Urianger was a wizard in the kitchen, that was for sure. Roga could see why Thancred bonded with him. "Might I take your coat?" Urianger asked Estinian, standing up as if he just remembered. Estinian's eyebrows rose and he nodded, also getting up to shoulder out of his coat. "My thanks," he muttered as Urianger took it into his hands, going back to the door to place the coat on the coat rack. Once everyone was seated again, Thancred clapped his hands together. "Well, now that everyone is here, why don't we start the gift exchange?" Everyone nodded or gave some sound of approval, so Thancred got up off of the sofa and disappeared into the house, coming back with a festive bag filled to the brim with wrapped presents. "Excuse me." Y'shtola retrieved her large purse from the coffee table, setting it on her lap to look through later. Seeing everyone else get ready, Roga leaned forward to grab their and Graha's gift bags from the floor. handing him the right one after peering inside to see whose was whose. Graha was thanking Roga just as Thancred announced, "All right, shall we go from youngest to oldest?" Raha and Rose shared a glance, both of them blushing a little. "Seems fair enough," Y'shtola added, smirking deviously at the youngest, too. "I don't suppose we get a say," Raha sulked, clutching his bag of presents to his chest. "You don't want to get yours over with?" Thancred persuaded, lifting an eyebrow at his student. Graha shuffled his feet, thinking. Yeah, okay, he decided, glancing from Roga to Thancred. "Great. Which one of you is younger again?" he asked, looking between the two students. Roga pointed to Graha. "He is, by a few months." "Perfect. Then Raha can go first," Thancred concluded, clasping his hands together. Graha sighed, hanging his head in resignation. "All right." He dug around in the bag to find Thancred's present first, thrusting it towards him. "For you," he confessed, blushing down to his chest. Thancred grinned, his cheeks darkening a little as well. "Why, thank you." He accepted it, admiring the paper before starting to carefully tear it open. He revealed a small box, opening the lid and looking surprised. "It's for when you dress up," Graha explained as Thancred took out the tie clip and cufflink set, looking at them closely under the sunlight spilling in from the windows. Roga could see they were silver with gold accents, the gold reminiscent of Thancred's eye color. "They're beautiful," Thancred commented, setting them back in the box before getting up and hugging Graha on the couch. "Thank you, Raha." When he pulled back from the embrace, he leaned in again to press a soft kiss to Graha's lips. Roga covered their mouth and glanced at Estinian, worried he'd be offended by the public display. Estinian looked mildly uncomfortable, but said nothing, glancing from the kiss to Roga's face, and they both blushed when their eyes met. Soon Thancred pulled away, his hand squeezing Raha's shoulders before fully letting go and sitting back in his seat on the other sofa, looking more than satisfied. "Who's next?" He moved things along as if nothing had happened, looking between Graha and the others. "I have one for Urianger and Y'shtola. It's, the same thing," Raha described, handing out 2 more presents he'd brought that day with Ro. Both were wrapped neatly in a patterned paper, simple yet elegant, not unlike the recipients themselves. "Why, thank you," Urianger said, accepting the slender box. "Yes, thank you," Y'shtola repeated, starting to open hers right as she got it. Urianger followed her lead, and soon they both held out metallic chalk holders with a small crank on the side to move the chalk up as one used it. "How thoughtful of you," Urianger smiled, his cheek tattoo stretching. "Very useful," Y'shtola nodded. "Thank you, Graha." Graha blushed, waving his hands shyly. "Of course." His eyes glanced up to Estinian, and he dug around in the paper bag, pulling out one last gift. Gif. This is for you, coach." Estinian looked shocked, gesturing to himself. Graha nodded, handing the present over to Urianger, who handed it down the line to Estinian on the other side of the second couch. "Well, thank you," he said a bit awkwardly. "It's just something small," Graha excused, flattening the bag and stowing it by the coffee table's feet. Estinian started to open the gift, his eyebrows going up when he saw what it was. "Don't be shy, show the class," Thancred teased, motioning with his hands. Estinian frowned at Thancred, but lifted up the gift so everyone could see anyway. A neat pack of hair ties sat in a row, tied together with a shiny ribbon, a tag with the shop's name also attached. "Ooh," Thancred clapped. "Nice thinking, Raha." He smiled at his student, who only blushed and lowered his head in response. "I'll use these. Thank you, Vignette." Estinian nodded at Graha, and he lifted his head, still blushing. "You're welcome," he replied, reaching to rub the back of his neck under his braid. "Roga," Thancred sang, rubbing his hands together. Roga's back straightened and their tail shot up. "What?" They played dumb, smiling and looking into the fireplace instead of at Thancred's grinning expression. "It's time." Thancred slid the box Graha gave him into his pocket and made grabby hands at Roga instead. Graha giggled next to them while they sighed, opening their paper bag and looking inside. Sighed. Graha giggled next to them while they sighed, opening their paper bag and looking inside, Estinian's present to them still underneath the bag in their lap. They pulled out Urianger's gift first, as he was the closest on the other side of Graha, reaching over their bond to hand it to him. "For you," Roga smiled, and Urianger smiled back, his eyes crinkling in a way that threatened to steal Roga's heart. "Thank you," he bid, tearing into the gift easily. He held it up to inspect it himself, everyone else looking at it as well. A thin yet sturdy metal bookmark hung from a deep red ribbon, the gold metal carved and etched into a beautiful floral pattern, petals and leaves dancing with each other, entwined as one. So you never lose your place, Roga explained, lifting their eyebrows with the hope Urianger liked it. He held the bookmark to his heart, bowing his head to Roga. I shall treasure this. Thou hast my deepest thanks. Ro blushed up to their ears, smiling shyly and nodding. What about me? Thancred interrupted, leaning forward in front of Urianger and pointing to himself, smiling excitedly. Impatient man-child, Y'shtola shook her head, and Thancred turned to her, faking both shock and hurt. In the next second, though, he was back to looking at Roga expectantly. Yeah, Ro laughed, digging around in the bag to find Thancred's present. They handed it to him as he got up off of the couch to accept it. Let's see here, he hummed, sitting back down with a huff and opening the flat rectangular gift. Oh, they're chocolates, he realized, reading the label. I wasn't sure which you would like, so I got a mix of a lot of different ones, Roga provided, clutching the paper bag in their hands. Thancred beamed at them. Thank you, Roga. I'm sure they'll all be delicious. I'm not picky. He laughed at the end of his sentence, getting up again while still holding the box to hug Ro. When he leaned back, Roga made the mistake of glancing to his lips, and he smiled knowingly, leaning in to press a delicate kiss to their lips. They tensed at the romantic act, but soon it was over, and Thancred was shuffling back to his seat, placing the chocolates on the coffee table and leaving Roga a steaming, blushing mess. I believe I'm next, Y'shtola piped up, situated between Thancred and Estinian. Yes, Ro nodded, finding Y'shtola's present easily as it was only one of two left. They passed it down the line, Thancred shaking it to try and guess what it was before Y'shtola ripped it from his hands, scowling. She opened the gift easily, lifting the box's lid and looking a bit surprised. Oh my, it's beautiful, she murmured, taking the silver bracelet out of the padded box and showing it off. There was a dainty charm attached to the middle of the chain, a heart-shaped setting with a purple gem inside. Ooh, Thancred sounded, and everyone admired the jewelry, making Roga blush. Will you put it on for me? Y'shtola asked Roga, holding out both the bracelet and her left wrist. Sure, Ro agreed, getting up off of the couch and standing before Y'shtola, unclasping the bracelet and sliding it over her graceful wrist, clasping it again with ease. Before they could pull their hands back, though, Y'shtola took hold of them, squeezing them tightly in her own. Thank you, Ro. I love it. She rubbed at Roga's hands with her thumbs, and they blushed even more. Somehow it was even more embarrassing than Thancred's kiss. Maybe because Estinian was seated so close, watching everything from Y'shtola's left. Thankfully, Y'shtola let go of Roga, and they stepped back to their seat, only to fish the last gift out of the bag, walking it over to Estinian. Here you go, they stammered, holding it out to him. He took the small wrapped box, nodding his head. Thank you. He looked into Roga's eyes before they went to sit back down next to Graha. Estinian opened the present, untying the ribbon and lifting the lid off of the small rectangle. It was then he smiled, glancing back up to Ro. What is it? Thancred asked, definitely not a little smug that his gift was bigger than Estinian's. It's a pen, Roga answered, folding up their paper bag like Graha had done, piling it on top of his on the floor. They certainly were not using the action as a distraction from looking Estinian in the eye. Estinian held up the silver pen for everyone to see, the sides engraved with the Ishgardian crest, the 4 high houses surrounded by laurels. Thank you for this, he said to Roga, and they finally met his eyes again. You're welcome, they mumbled, their hearts squeezing with warmth inside their chest. What is that one in your lap? Y'shtola inquired, pointing at Ro's lap. Oh, it's from the coach, Roga explained, glancing from Y'shtola to Estinian. You can open it now if you'd like, Estinian granted, carefully placing the pen back in its box and holding onto it like a piece of treasure. Okay, Roga nodded, all eyes on them as they undid the ribbon and gingerly tore into the wrapping paper, lifting the lid off of the box to reveal a pair of cute pink mittens with lace along the wrists. Roga gasped. They're so cute! What are they? Thancred laughed, craning his neck to try and see. Roga lifted the mittens out of the box, and everyone made sounds of acknowledgement. Looks like they'd suit you, Y'shtola smiled. Roga grinned back, looking at Estinian in particular. Thank you. I love them, they cherished, holding the soft mittens to their chest. Estinian seemed satisfied. I'm glad. They continued exchanging gifts until lunchtime, Graha and Roga surrounded by super fancy soaps and hand creams from Y'shtola, hand-knitted scarves from Urianger, and matching mugs and planners from Thancred. Urianger made lunch for everyone, most of them sitting at the table, but a few sitting on the couches, as there weren't enough chairs in the dining room. After they all ate, Thancred busted out a lute from seemingly nowhere and started playing starlight carols, singing on his own at first before encouraging others to join. Roga didn't know all the words by heart, but sang along to the best of their ability, Thancred's singing voice surprisingly beautiful. It was also a treat to hear Graha sing, as he had an angel's singing voice he just rarely used. They sang and talked and laughed until it started to grow dark outside, and Thancred mentioned Rin would be home soon, meaning everyone should probably leave. Everyone kissed and hugged goodbye, Roga making sure to at least give Estinian a kiss on the cheek before he left. Raha and Ro teleported back to their dorm and settled down for the night, Graha reading while Roga organized all the presents they both had received. Come the next day, they were getting ready to go out again, this time to the Starlight Stalls in Gridania. They decided to go in the afternoon, hoping to stay long enough to see all the lights come on and the various decorations. They brought the presents they'd gotten each other to exchange once they were there. They teleported to Gridania, holding hands so as not to get separated in the ether. It wasn't horribly crowded at the Aetherite, but as they neared the Starlight Stalls, the paths became more packed with people. I guess Y'shtola was right, Ro said to Raha over the somewhat loud buzz of conversation. It is crowded today. Raha nodded. Hopefully there's enough food for everyone. I know you were looking forward to it. Ro smiled at Raha's consideration. Yeah. Ooh, look! They pointed at one of the first stalls, a sort of chocobo petting zoo attached to a stall selling roasted dodo. At least, Roga hoped it was roasted dodo. They got in the short line to pet the chocobos, their feathers soft like clouds and their spirits bright and curious. One of them tried to nibble on Graha's scarf from Urianje, the black and gold yarn getting wet in the process. After petting them to their heart's content, they stopped by the food stall and got a roasted dodo leg to share, the meat tender and juicy, steaming hot in the otherwise cold air. The next stall had a variety of desserts, so after they finished their dodo leg, Raha and Ro got a bag of starlight cookies to share. Some children were passing out free mugs of something called Kinder Punch. Punch? So they each took one to try, the warm drink sweet with a little spice. It went really well with the cookies, Raha and Ro not able to find an open seat and as a result standing off to the side, taking turns holding the cookie bag. But even the crowds and cold weather couldn't dampen their starlight spirit, Graha and Roga walking around hand in hand enjoying the rest of the stalls until it began to get dark outside. Around 5 bells the lights all came on, everyone gathered making noises of awe. Graha and Roga were right in front of the large starlight tree in the center of the stalls, so they had the best possible view as it lit up, the decorations twinkling like little stars among the dark green branches. They each stared at the tree for a long moment before Raha turned to Ro, caressing their cheek and getting their attention. He smiled sweetly. Merry Starlight, Ro, I love you more than words can describe. He leaned in to kiss Roga, his arms enveloping them in a light hug. They kissed and embraced him back, their arms going over his shorter shoulders. When he parted from the kiss, Roga said back, I love you too. Merry Starlight, Raha. They smiled warmly and hugged him again, squeezing tighter this time. Graha returned it, rubbing Roga's back in wide, even strokes. Once they both let go, Raha reached into his messenger bag to take out a present, offering it to Roga. For me? They giggled, placing a hand over their chest. You shouldn't have. Graha rolled his eyes, thrusting the gift toward Roga again. Just take it, he laughed, and Roga accepted it, removing Estinian's mittens to tear open the wrapping paper, to reveal 2 little plush cats on keychains, their faces embroidered on, whiskers and all. One was red and one was pink, their little tails made out of a single strand of yarn with a knot on the end. These are adorable, Roga enthused, lifting them both up by the chain. The red one is for you, Graha explained, reaching for the pink one, and the pink one is for me. I thought we could attach them to our school bags, so it'll be like we're never apart. He brought the small pink cat to his cheek, leaning his head against it while looking up at Roga. Do you like it? He asked. Raha, I love it! Roga grinned, bringing the red plush cat up to their lips and kissing it at least 1,000 times. It looks just like you, they gushed, holding up the little red cat to Graha's face. He chuckled, his cheeks blushing a light pink. Roga carefully stowed the little keychain in their crossbody bag, pulling out Graha's gift next. For you, the love of my life, they emphasized, dramatically bowing before handing him the small wrapped rectangle. Graha laughed a little before tearing open the paper, gasping when he saw the title of the book. How did you get this? He asked in disbelief, Roga taking the wrapping paper and shoving it back into their bag as Graha admired the rare book. I thought it was no longer in print. One of my moms, the merchant one, got in contact with a rare book collector. He was willing to part with it for the right price. Rugga elucidated. That's a word I don't use very often. Roga elucidated, smiling at Graha's awestruck face. I must thank her profusely when next we visit, he decided, holding the book in both hands before looking back to Roga and opening his arms to hug them. Roga laughed into the hug. They're expecting us around the new year. Good, good. Graha squeezed Roga in his arms. I can thank her then. When they parted, Roga leaned in to kiss Graha this time, slow and soft, the lights around them softening as time rolled to a standstill. Even surrounded by crowds, it felt like it was just the two of them in their own little universe. The noise that had been dampened slowly roared back to life as Roga leaned back, separating from Graha. With hearts in his eyes, he said again, Gods, I love you. Roga breathed out of their nose in a chuckle, reaching forward with their mitten-covered hand to caress his round cheek. I love you too, they proclaimed, looking at their bond with all the love in the world. Graha stowed his new book away in his bag before holding hands with Roga, both of them looking up at the tree again. Roga noticed a new ornament every second, wondering how long it must have taken to decorate the whole ginormous tree. Maybe in another life they could have helped run the event in some way, but they didn't mind being on the receiving end either. As the stars started to peek their heads out of a darkened sky, Roga felt grateful to be exactly where they were in that moment. They squeezed Graha's hand and he returned it, looking over and smiling at them. They glanced his way, smiling as well before both of them turned back to admiring the sparkling tree. With hearts full of joy and souls full of warmth, it was a very merry starlight indeed. That's it. That's the end. Look, there's no more. That's it. I should explain this, maybe in another life they could have helped run the event in some way. That's a kind of like a joke saying how the player character in the Starlight event helped run or like helped the children with the Kinder Punch and everything. That's me being like, oh, in another universe, there's a Roga out there who's the warrior of light and is helping run this event in Gridania. So that's just had to explain that in case it was not super obvious. Yay! Clap, clap, clap! Thank you! Oh, that only took 44 minutes. How many pages? I think it's like 20. Yeah, 19 pages. 19 pages, 44 minutes to read out loud, and like 4 days to write. I did not have that long to write this one, so yeah. Anyway, that is the Starlight Celebration Special. I hope you enjoyed. Merry Christmas, Happy Starlight. How was everybody's Christmas? I had to look up palette cleanser. Okay, the reason I looked up palette cleanser was because I guess I can close this one too. The reason is because in the notes of the fanfic, actually I can just read it. I think the notes are at the end. Yeah, I was like, I hope you enjoy, even though it's safe for work. Think of it as a palate cleanser. We will be back to regular smut in the next installment, probably. Anyway, that's that. I will go here. Oh. Censor time! Don't look at my screen. Shield your eyes. I'm opening the game now. You can't see my information. My information. Okay. It might be okay now. I don't know yet. Hang on. We gotta start it. Okay, good. We're on Crystal. We're on Crystal. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? Well, of course, it's not important to me. Your character is currently in a data center different from your homeworld. Did I not return you back home, Roga? Return to homeworld. Well, actually... I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, you can look at the screen now. However, I have the urge to use the restroom, so... Actually, I'm gonna put the break screen up. I will be right back. Thank you for waiting. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Let me go over to the corner here. Oh man. I ate some cheese before stream. It was a mistake. I don't know why just a single piece of cheese was like, aw damn. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no. I got a new controller for Christmas. There we go. You wanna see it? Bam! I know it's probably really small and you can't see it that well, and it looks exactly like the other one. It feels different though. The triggers are smaller, so it's like weird to touch them. I've been slowly getting used to it. Also, the D-pad is like a circle instead of just a cross. We gotta put that role-playing tag up. Bam! Where's Suzuki-san? There he is. Nana Bear. Oh yeah, I joined a free company! Yay! I should face the camera when I do stuff like that. Yippee! We joined a free company. It's my friend's free company, the Sea Dragon. They're usually open, I know Thursdays for sure. I'm not sure about Sundays. Anyway, let's change our glam. This one's a little scandalous. Should I keep it here? I guess I'll keep it here. Oh yeah. Don't ask questions, alright? Should I go for this one, or... Maybe I should do the Christmas one. There is a bag. I knew there was a bag. Should we do this one? Or... this wintertime one? Probably this wintertime one. Okay. I put some clothes on. It's cold out there. Okay, but... we have to... we gotta... Oh, wait, right. Wait a second. I think it's in collections. Aether Compass, baby. That goes right there. Okay. I just wanted to do it. Alright, we go. Oh wait, I can just return, right? Return to New Gridania? Yes, I'm going to do... I'm gonna speedrun the winter event. The Christmas event. Speedrun that, and then maybe we can do roulettes? And then... Wow, well, no, because the fucking MSQ was like, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, so make ample time. Garanji. I think this will be the first event I do on Misaki. Wow. Anyway. Skip. Skip. Speak with the Starlight Stalls guide. I'll show you to the market. We already did this on stream with Mushy. You know what's up. Oh, I got really close. Damn. They're saying they're cold. Can I go through there? Is that a mirror? Or a doorway? It's a doorway. Sweet. It's Salin and Tenny. Pussy Tim. Okay. At the Carline Canopy. How do I get out of here? Get out of here. Mission: escape the Starlight Stalls. Looks like the exit is behind the barrier. Still. Carline Canopy. Look at this giant tree. So good. So nice. This little snow person. Okay. Oh wait, they're outside. Tenny's outside. I'm sorry, we're not gonna see Mommy Mione. Not today. Well, maybe we will. What now? Speak with Celine at the Starlight Stalls. They're dressed up as the little Santas. That's cute. Split up and deliver punch. Hello, eager chocobo. Follow me. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Here you go. Come on, little buddy. Let's go. Give me the Kinder Punch. Here is your Kinder Punch. He says thank you. Next. Faniel worker. Hello, you're cold, right? How about a nice hot drink? Hot, hot, hot. You want it? Hot, hot, hot. That's how you'll get it. Hot, hot, hot. Here we only have one rule. Never ever let it cool. Keep it coming by the pot. Hot chocolate. Hot, hot, hot. Hot chocolate. It's from the Polar Express. The hot chocolate song. Here you go. Thank you. Delicious hot Kinder's punch. Okay, now we have to go back. Is the tree not decorated yet? Ooh, it's not. Rare sighting to see the tree not decorated. That's cool. I went the wrong way. Are they over here? Aha. My eyes feel like weirdly both dry and watery today. What now? In Manikado's amphitheater. Oh, we gotta go back. I'm sprinting. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Fucking Peloton 2. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. What was that? Oh, the gate just opened. There's no chocobos in there yet. Garanji. That's so cute. Oh. How darling. Cute. Huh. I think the men's version is not as cute. Because I have that on Roga, I think. I skipped a cutscene. And we're back here again. Oh, look, but it's all decorated. Wow. Wow. Complete. We did it. When is the open for business? Punch in every stall. Use that barding. Actually, let's put it in our chocolate saddlebag. Okay. Should take a commemorative picture. Maybe from here. Where's Misaki? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not. Sit. Stand. Mile. There we go. bright as it gets. Oh, disinterested Daniel. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Woohoo! Okay, we don't want depth of field. That's fine. I guess this is good. There we go. Commemorative photo. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's Christmas was a good Christmas. I hope that everyone got what they wanted. And that, it's so dark. Okay. Wow. The flash lighting. Yeah, that's about good right there. There we go. Good enough for me. Alright. Cute. From Misaki to all of you. Happy Starlight. Can't wait for Heaven's turn. I wonder what the story will be this year. How amazing is it that they think up countless stories for countless holidays and they're all different with like different characters every time. That's like amazing. The writers out there really be writing. Wow. Alright, we got two choices. Number one, we do roulettes. Number two, we do MSQ. Which one? If we do MSQ, it's gonna be a speed run. I might watch one of the cutscenes. But other than that, it'll be like a speed run. So, that's the warning. What do you think? Oh, right, I'm gonna put my chocobo in. Put him in drag, just kidding. Oh, we have more skill points. I'm gonna level up healer all the way first. Okay, there. Blissful barding no more. Starlight stalls barding. Yay. Akihiko! Oh, that's my stupid chocobo's name. I forgot. I was like, wait, is there a character named Akihiko? Because that would be hilarious, because my character is Misaki, and Akihiko is like his lover. Roulettes level you up? Yes. I'm trying to get Machinist to level 90. I'm only level 57 right now. Look at these kids. Whoa, this is amazing. They love it. They love the Starlight Stalls. The kids, the children, they yearn. Oh no, this snowman's floating away. Kind of. And this one has a present. Should we look around for hidden details? What'll it be? Roulettes or MSQ? We might be able to do both. Unless roulettes take a really long time. What do we want? Orchestrion roll? Sure. Nah. I got this stuff on my main character. And I don't need magic prisms. So what'll it be? Is that a dude? Oh. I was like, is that an NPC or? Aw. Thanks to the medicine? We're truly in your debt. Eh? They talking to me? Are these from last year? I can't remember. I feel like this kid looks familiar. Go faux level with roulettes? Go faux level? What? Oh, has it reset yet? Oh yeah, it reset. Okay. Let's start with normal leveling and then see where we go from there. 17 minutes. Oh, it's beaten. Oh, they have a little wooden. Oh, yeah, I saw all this before. They got these special lights and little chocobos. My favorite are these Moogle Santas. That's really cute. And then little wooden Christmas trees. Adorable. Here's the one whose sleigh crashed and all the presents are in the pond now. Look at these little Christmas trees. That's really cute. I want these for my house, my room, my apartment. Oh wow, there's a Moogle head. That's kind of random. Oh, a little Moogle orchestrion. Can I run through these? I can run through the presents. There's like no one here. There's a few players. A few stragglers like myself getting it in before it's over. What to do while waiting? We're number 38. Flower vendor. Look at all those flowers. Cute. Oh, it's shading. Oh, this is the Leatherworkers Guild? Yeah. Oh, here's Mommy Mione. Mold punch is on the house. Yay. Look at these people enjoying. Is this kid alone? Punch is so good. Oh no, there's another kid. Seriously? I wonder if in Japanese they said maji. Like maji de. Oh, food vendor. Here we go. Anything cheap? Boiled egg. I can get more boiled eggs. They're the cheapest thing besides raisins. Heck, let's get more. 172. 172 boiled eggs. Alright. Good, good. What's this? This Buscaron's druthers? Yeah. Buscaron's druthers. Wait. Didn't they have another stall too? Over here? Oh, I guess this whole place. Yeah, it's the same sign. So these guys are also... Oh, this guy, Buscaron! Hey! Hey, we kind of match. I wish all the NPCs were like talkable too and not just have the speech bubbles come up. Welcome to the Starlight Stalls. Thank you. Sundries vendor. Oh, dye! Interesting. But I think it's the same as Alaric. I don't think there's any special dye here. Ugh. I need another tissue. It's that time of year. Sniffly nose. We already looked at that. They're eating the Christmas cookies. They're flowers as well as toys. Let's go and look at them next. Cute. This would be a good photo place as well. But I already took pictures. I'm satisfied with the pictures I took with the big tree. Let's go up here. Let's go say hi to Santa. Oh yeah, Gitalo and Sanson are here. A verse is coming to me. God's not again. Gitalo and Sanson, I love them. It's hard not to be inspired by such a sight. I love them. Think he's this way? There he is. Glad am I to see one and all enjoy themselves. There's even more stuff up there. Damn. Can you get up there? Probably not. Huh. Yeah, no. We're number 8 now. The light's dimmed because it's morning now. Sad. The sun is rising. I don't have lookout. Aha! Here we go. It's time. I wonder what we'll get. Took a long. Oh! It's Garuda. I skipped a cutscene. Dr. Viridian. I had a character named Viridian. It means green. Pretty sure. I'm the only one with the thing. With the portrait. No! My bomb! Wow. I attacked when she was in zone. Man, we might not even get a limit break. Oh, there we go. To the dungeons 3. Well, goodbye, Dr. Viridian. Probably wouldn't have given me a comm anyway. Ah, yes, it's morning in Gridania. Well, that was fast. 57 still. Let's do trials next. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. That's not true. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe. I don't believe that at all. Well, here's Santa. I don't know what else to do here. There's a basket of fairy apples and wine or apple juice or something. Ugh. Oh, this is cute. It leads back down. Oh, back down to the chocobos. And the exit. Shall we bask in the Christmas glow for just a little while longer? I'll go into first person. There you go. There we go. There's a random person in the way, but... Oops. Sorry, I hit my joystick. There we go. Wow. Oh, this is where people load in. Wow. Lots of garlands and pretty things. Ugh. Wiggles Girgiza? What are these names? Wiggle. Oh, it's time. That was fast. That was like under 5 minutes. Come on, other DPS, you can do it. Yay. It's time. Light party. Full party. Oh, the naval hard. I skipped the cutscene. No, I didn't get to see everyone's portrait. One of them looked really funny. Why is the healer just... Oh, they're a sprout. This might be their first time. Uh oh, bomb boulders. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. That healer needs to stop being in the middle. It it hurts. Nope, he's gone. Good music. Oh shit. I died. Should I limit break? Let's do it. Let me give it to the person who rescued me. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh. I got the treasure. Time to see if it went into my inventory and not my... There it is, baby! Try on. I'm naked. Don't look. It's alright. Here, I'll put my clothes on. There you go. It's cool, but it's no Moogle weapon. Oh yeah! I can get the Moogle weapons! Now that I have money. Should I? Should I get the Moogle weapons? Or should I get more gear and cute glam items? Anyway, we gotta go back to New Grandia. Starlight Stalls, it was a pleasure knowing ya. Everybody say bye-bye to the Starlight Stalls. Bye-bye, Starlight Stalls. Christmas is over. Bye. Short and to the point. Alright. Goodbye, Starlight Stalls. It was nice while it lasted. Graha Tia! Rent a Graha. Oh. It's him. There's these Grahas that have popped up everywhere now that his outfit went on sale. Why is he? Ah! He's looking at me! Is he looking at me? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not looking at me. He's looking at those two. I'm gonna examine him. Rent a Graha to follow you around. Just kidding. No ERP or RP. Just a joke. What the fuck? If you're gonna commit, commit. What? Just a joke? Nah. Nah. I'm not into it. I think they should be. Oh, there's another one! Wait, what? Graha, Tia, another one! Wow, there's two Grahas. I gotta make it not so obvious that I'm staring at them. That's hilarious. What does his say? Promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. Oh, see, now that's good. That's good. I know this I think I've seen them a few times. They're an FC that has like a lot of NPC pretenders, like people who design their character to look like an NPC. He's teleporting, no! Goodbye, Grahatia. Oh, he's teleporting too. Where are they going? Where are they going? I must follow. That's alright. Anyway, I was gonna sell some stuff. Violet's Repose Lounge. Alright. Not bad, 428. It's alright. Thought in Tia. I don't think that was the name of the person who gave me these cookies. The person who gave me these cookies was like a cat girl. And I don't think their name was Thought in Tia. Could have been. I honestly don't remember, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, there they are again! The cat boys who are speedrunning ARR. What are words? They announced that, like, yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Earlier today at, like, fucking 2 a.m. They also announced this. Come watch 2 cute cat boys speedrun ARR. Gamer boyfriend. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. 'Cause there's high level dungeons. What's my gear like? Oof. Oh, well, could be worse, honestly. Could be worse. I don't have any how come I don't have any tombstones? Oh, okay, I do. Wow, we have a lot. Well, we're at 57. We're at 57, level 57, so I'm close to 60. I think I'm just gonna wait and then spend tombstones on level 60 gear. That seems like a good idea, right? Yeah, all my stuff is like level 50. So it's not like I'm not geared up or anything. Wait, what's my weapon? 44. Could be better. Let's go see what the Moogle weapon costs. Let's go have a look-see. That was so funny. 2 Grahas. Graha Tia. Damn, should I make a Graha alt? I'd be willing to RP/ERP. I wouldn't do it just as a joke. I would commit to the bit. I would be the best Graha Tia impersonator alive. I know that man down to a science. I love that man. I love him. Anyway. Mog. That'll bring him up, right? Yeah. There we go. See, I already tagged them. Menacing Moggle Mog Gun. Better than what I have currently. A little expensive. Should I see if it's cheaper somewhere else? Let's do that. Please hold. One moment. Bookmarks. There's a site that lets you know. What is it called? Menacing Moggle Mog Gun. Diabolos. Oh yeah, we can get it for like 99,000 gil cheaper. Let's go to Diabolos. Diabolos. Good thing I made a little hotbar over here with my necessary buttons so that when I go to mouse and keyboard I can just press the buttons. Diabolos. Whoa. Did you hear that? My controller vibrated on the table. Lol. Welcome to Diabolos. Ethernet. Do I still have the RP tag on? Bitch, I better. Okay, yeah, it stays on. Thank God. Didn't want to have to reapply it every time. So on different servers, the prices are different. See? 100. Perfect. Alright, let's put that baby on. Equip that shit. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. There you go. Update. Recommended gear. On. And watch what it does. Watch it, watch it. Are you ready? Bam! It's like a little pea shooter. It's got like an accordion. What are those called? Why is this Lalafell so close to me? I'm scared. Okay. Got the Mog gun. Perfect, perfect. I could get the bow, but I like the one that I have. I'm gonna go somewhere else. This Lalafell's making me uncomfortable. I don't want them to come over and poke me. Luckily, there's market boards all over the place. Alright, let's take a look at my wish list. Where is it? Is it this one or favorites? Favorites, yeah. We can take this off. Remove from favorites. There we go, okay. Now! We don't have that much time left in stream. So I'm going on a shopping spree. I recently laundered money, by which I mean I traded my friend 1,000,000 gil and then came on as Misaki and retrieved the 1,000,000 gil. I like to call it money laundering because it's just funnier that way, but let's see. What are some... Oh, we have the casual jacket. I have that now. And the casual boots, I believe. Okay. How much is Abigail barding? We did just get barding, so... It's probably fine. I don't know which I want more. Do I have the Expeditioner's shorts already? Let's check. Pantalettes. Search for item. Yeah, okay, there's one in my glamour dresser. Good, good, good. I was worried about that. We have to spend our coin thoughtfully. Dalmascan draped top. I'm not really hurting for glams right now, though, is the thing. The Whisperfine woolen shorts would be nice for the winter time. This is what they would look like. Isn't that cute? You can dye it too. Alright, I'm gonna look up. They're cheaper on Mateus. Nice sprint. Grahatia. Oh, it's not Grahatia. Candy Haze. Looks like Grahatia. That's not OBS. There we go. Wait, no. No. Mateus. Whoa, there it goes. Thank you, controller. Yes, I know. Oh my god. This is probably easier to do on Limsa. Because Limsa Laminsa, the Aetherite is very close to a market board. So that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Then should we get the boots? How much are the boots? Why is everything so expensive? But they're very cute. No. I think I want the Dalmascan leather shoes more. Yeah, let's just buy them. Okay. Got like 300,000 more that I'm willing to spend. Dalmascan draped top. $159 on what was it? Marlboro? Marlboro. Isn't that a cigarette brand? Marlboro. Oh, not Ethernet. Whoa. It's almost the end of stream time. No. No. Should we go ahead and get the bottoms too? I don't know. The Thavnarian set. Anita Tia has logged in. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide later. Yeah. Oh, what? 14,000. That's cheap. Yoink. About the rainbow hydro. Oh, yeah. 28,000. Yoink. Alright. I'm gonna drive all night. I'm gonna drive all night. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. I split the apple in symmetrical lines. Ah, makes me just wanna drive. Okay. Can anything go in the armoire? No. Look at that! Look at all the things we bought. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. This one can now be pink. Oh yeah, that goes a lot better. That's that. How about pink? Yes! It's so much cuter with the pink. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do a different glam with it. That's fine. Pink. Yeah. Pink is so much better. That's fine. Yeah, the pink is better. That's fine. That's fine. Pink. Yes. I might change this one. I haven't worn this one like at all. And pink. Pink, pink, pink. Yeah. This one's not doing it for me. Let's change it! Yay! We're gonna go over stream time. It's already 8:03. But it must be done. Dalmaskin top, baby! What else did I get? We can worry about that later. Worry about that later. You know, with so few glam items, I'm really making them work for me. You do the Whisperfine woolen shorts with it. Is that weird? I think I'll make a separate glam. There we go. That could work. This could also work. Yeah, I think I like this and then the Dalmaskin shoes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Glamming it up. I like these. Yeah. The eye patch. Well, I don't know what color it's gonna be yet, so let's just not have a head piece right now. And then that's fine. I don't really care about the rings and everything. And the earrings you can't even see. Like, the earrings go back here, so it's kind of useless. This is why Mikote is the superior race. They get a lot of hats, unlike Vieira. They get a lot of earrings, unlike Aura. They're cute and fuzzy. They have tails, unlike Vieira. Mikote are better. I like Mikote more, but here we are. Alright, let's see what kind of dye options we got here. Whoop! Whoopsie. Should we go with, like, black? That's too dark for me, Saki. What about pink? Pink? Oh, are we going Wink? Wink? I like dressing him up in pink because it matches his hair. Pink. Pink is good. I'm liking the pink. I might keep the pink. It looks like one piece. Like, that's great. And then the shoes and the straps are already like a brown, so like they kind of go together. Yeah. Don't think I have to dye those. And you know what we got that's pink? The pink Sakura. Or we could do the rainbow corsage. Haven't done that for one yet. The pink is better. Alright. Save. Oh, we don't have the dye. 2. I'm gonna write it in chat. 2 rose pink. Okay, what else is on the chopping block? That one with the choka. Where are you? This one. The choka are level 60. Well, I'm almost there. You can stay for now. For now. Count your days. Your days are numbered. Maybe I'll change this one. It was a good idea. But it's kind of plain. It kind of falls flat, you know? Number 6. The other ones I like. Yeah, let's do number 6. Have you guys seen the anime number 6? Good shit right there. Ooh, or... I know I want the bottoms we just got. The Whisper Fine woolen shorts. Okay. Nope, too big. This is also too big. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling it would be like this. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. Din 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 din. What if we go see what the adventuring sweater looks like? Hang on. Actually, let's decide. Well, we're gonna have to make a couple trips. Sorry, the stream is gonna be longer. It's already 8:10. Just wasting time glamming. It's important though. I want to do this now. I want to get it over with. Let's see. Oh, I could have looked up how much it is. Whatever, we'll see. It's probably not that expensive. How expensive could it be on Goblin? How expensive could it possibly be? Oh, cute. Adventuring sweater. 90,000. Oh. Oh god, I'm down. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's our last purchase of the day. Oh wait, I can get dye. Well, it's on the other side, isn't it? It's to the left when you walk in. Alaric. Alaric. Oh, it's dyed already? Celeste green dye. Ooh! You know, I don't hate that. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna need... Let's just fucking... Let's ball. Fucking, I'm gonna use rose pink a lot. I can just tell, so... Keep that. Need the controller. Chocobo saddlebag. No, Two, thank you. Oh, we got a lot of Snow White and Soot Black. Okay. I don't know what color I'm gonna make it. We're gonna have to come back for more dye. I can feel it. Unless I make it like rose pink and black. Simple Noodle said, I heard those can grow back. What can grow back? What? Now that's concerning. I heard those can grow back. Okay. That's fine. No. It's alright. Where was I? Number 6. Doesn't that look better already? Ah, yes. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use this one. Do we have any mittens? We have some gloves. I don't know. Maybe we go barehanded. Ooh, I didn't think about feet. Sneakers? Nah. Boots? This is where the Whisper Fine woolen boots would have been really good. But I don't have the monies. I don't want the sneakers. But the boots cover up a lot of the thing. Maybe I'll make this work somehow. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's save this as it is first. Where's the... there it is. Okay. It's so cute! Misaki! Save. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Got a lot to work with here. Alright. What if we do in the order of... Excuse me. It's not as cute as I thought. Alright. We'll do blue. It's more of a purple blue, isn't it? No, that doesn't go either. Alright. Let's try lavender. Lavender purple. Okay. And then maybe try pink. I don't know if I like that. Ew! Yeah, I don't like that. Oh dear. Alright, I'm thinking we change the headdress here. Hang on. Let me just remove that. And now... You know, if it was pink and pink. Nah. Nah. Okay. Alright. Or... Hear me out. You can do a green. This green. This green. Deepwood green? Yeah. Okay. There we go! Yeah. What do we think? Too Christmassy? I don't know what the kind of... I guess we do red. There you go. What do we think? Good, bad, yay, nay? But Christmas is over. We should be focusing on New Year's. IDK. Wow. Helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like the purple. Let's see what we can do with the purple. It gets worse. Die too. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, the problem could be solved so easily. God damn it. Alright then, in that case... Oh wait, no, not die 2. Sorry. Die 1. Cerulean... That looks like denim. Looks kind of weird, right? I don't like it. Let's try gray. It's better. Hmm. A little honeybee outfit? I don't know. 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 The blue doesn't match. Ugh. And then we do the gray. Slate gray. The Kupo knit cap would look really cute. Let's see what we need here. Oh my god. Sea fog blue. I'm just gonna type it in the chat. Sea fog blue 1, slate gray 1 ash gray 2. Alright. We're headed back to the market anyway. I know this probably isn't the most entertaining to watch, but I love glamming. So maybe someone else out there. Oh, that's so cute. It's a cute outfit. Huh. Looking a little Santa. Wow. We'll see how much the Kupo knit cap is. And if I can wear it. Wow. Interesting glam. That Hrothgar lady. Interesting glam. Whoa. That's a cool looking dude. Okay. Kupo. Kupo knit cap. Why is it so expensive? And why is the retainer my middle name? It's spelled exactly like that. That's crazy. Oh, fuck it. Wait, let me try it on first. Let me try it on. It's cute. It's kind of cute. Are there any other beanies? I know there's like a woolen... Oops. Oh god. Was I wrong? Woolen beret. It's just not the same. Woolen deerstalker. No. Cap? The Spriggan cap! Well, it's cheaper than that other one. By a little bit. Crescent Moon nightcap. It's like a diaper hat. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. Wool knit cap. There we go. What do we think? You can't dye it. Oh, maybe you can dye the flannel one? You can. This is kind of like a beanie. It's a weird shape. Capybara pup, you can just buy it? You can just buy... Oh! I need to buy it for Roga. Well... Roga only uses the Graha minion, and Misaki is only using the Nana Bear minion, so... I don't think it really matters, never mind. Ooh, Calfskin Rider's cap. 529,000. Okay. Varsity flat cap. That would look so cute! is 273,000. Oh, shit. I don't know. Let me look up the whole varsity. I'm not a super fan of the skirt. That's fine. How much was the Kupo hat? All right. And that is how I spent $1 million on glams once again. Wait, did I take it off of my favorites? Nope. Okay. Could have looked to see if it was selling for cheaper elsewhere, but I'm getting tired of traveling between different worlds, so... Wait, the die! Ah! Nice to be a millionaire, LOL. I was. Now I'm not. I'm back to what I had before I donated $1 million to myself. The die. If he doesn't have the die, I'm gonna find an alternative. Sea fog blue, are you kidding me? Wait, okay, hang on. Slate and ash. Oh, he has both, thank God. Okay, slate gray 1. Ash gray 2. Ash gray 2, sea fog blue. Tell me you have it. No. But it looked so good. Fuck. Alright, we'll get a sky blue and a cerulean blue. Ink blue is probably not good. Ice blue is not good. Oh, wait. Get another of the sky blue, right? Sky blue and cerulean blue. Sky blue and cerulean blue. Okay. For the hat. Or should I dye it a gray? We'll get another slate gray just in case. Okay. Now we run. Get me out of here. I gotta go. All this for a glam. It's the right way? Oh my god, I got so confused because my camera went to, through one of the... what are they called? Partitions? Let me in! Let me in! No. Yes. Alright, edit glamour plates. Which one was it? Number 6, my problem child. See how cute that- oh, look how cute. It would be even cuter with the Whisperfine boots, but the Whisperfine boots cost a lot of money. Everything costs a lot of money. Alright, let's dye the sweater first. Sky blue or cerulean blue? Sky blue is a little prettier. Yeah. Wait, but maybe dye 2. All it changes is the little thing. I change it to cerulean. There we go. Alright, it was this color and this color. And then this color. Okay. Would it look better gray? Ah, no, not dye 2. What do you think, chat? Gray or blue? The buttons are like silver, I guess. That's fine. This thing is kind of silver. Blue. I'm getting blue. It's kind of like using a Ouija board when I talk to chat. Sometimes I get an answer, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's a cryptic mix of words and letters that I can't read because my dad doesn't know how to type. Do I have enough dye? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, save. There we go. Apply that shit. Yeah, baby. Aw, he's cute! Look at him in his little skirt. Little Moogle gun. That's my boy. My boy. Father, help. I did it. Ah. Cute glam for a cute boy. Alright, let's look at the damage. Oh! We have 1 ceruleum and 1 slate gray left. Go to Chocobo saddlebag and shove it in there. Perfect! I'm accumulating dye very slowly. Alright, well, that will be all. It's almost like an hour longer than I usually stream. Anyway, let's log out. Okay. Gotta log out and then hit start. Misaki. Look at my other winter glam. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it is. That jacket cost like 600,000 on the market board. I have regrets. But it's so cute. I mean, just look at it. It's got like a little knit sweater underneath and it has a cute little scarf. It's just so cute. Anyway. I will wave goodbye here. And let's go to the outro. Da-dang. This is where else you can find me on the internet, Nyan. I have a Ko-fi and a TikTok. And that's my art and writing Twitter/Tumblr. So if you want to see all the fanfics I write or the novel I wrote or other stuff relating to that and all the pictures I drew for Inktober, they're all on there. Today was Final Fantasy Friday. The next stream will be tomorrow, Surprise Saturday. And after that is Suspicious Sunday. Are we when? I guess I'll find out when New Year's is later. This is the Mushy Peaches YouTube channel where me and my fiance Mushy make gaming videos. So if you're interested, we're in a little bit of a hiatus right now because of the holidays, but Mushy is like a little bit busy. So we haven't recorded anything in a while, but we might record again. Who knows? I don't know. This is the stream Discord. I'm back to doing semi-daily questions. So if you'd like, please join and hang out with us. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Love. It's about a girl who summons a werewolf familiar and they fall in love. It's great. And yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you all in the future. Yeah, bye-bye.